Dana White and Turki Alalshikh are back together again. And the counterpunch, I don't know if he actually left. I think they had some type of words that where he stepped down or where he was going to part ways with Turki Alalshikh or whatever the case is. But that is not the case. Dana White and Turki Alalshikh are promoting Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford, which is the biggest fight of the year. Let me counterpunch. That's almost like if you heard Donald Trump and Elon Musk back together again. I mean, is it necessarily good? Not really, but I think Dana by himself can't screw up too bad. You know what I mean? With Turki Alalshikh, we've seen his track record. We've seen what he's able to do, and we've seen what he produced in the sport of boxing thus far. And I think Dana White is along, as an intern type, commodity as well. It will be on Netflix, so keep that in mind. I think that's more disappointing than anything else because Netflix, we've seen what happened last time. We've seen the spinning of the buffering and the inability to even watch the fucking thing from Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And we seen what type of shit show that was. And people call that a success. No, if you can't watch it, it's not a success. That means the quality of what you're watching, the entertainment, is flawed to the utmost. So hopefully, if it's able to be watched, it's okay. But we've already seen what we saw and we've experienced what we've experienced. And that wasn't a good experience. You couldn't even watch the fight. You had to watch it in blocks and keep refreshing and rebuffering and stopping and starting and stopping and starting. It was a real shit show. So for my understanding or my experience on Netflix, I don't like that. It would rather be on DAZN because DAZN, I never had those type of problems. DAZN is actually designed and built for stuff like that. Worldwide streaming entertainment. Netflix, one event at one time was not ready. You know what I mean? And there's no guarantee that it will be any different from the last time we saw Jake Paul dance around with Mike Tyson. You see what I mean? So I don't like that aspect. But the Dana White one, it is a surprise because we thought he was gone. But I think he is too legit to quit, I assume. Right? But no, this is a surprise. The fight is happening. So that's the good thing. That's the best thing. Not the politics around it, because I would rather prefer Turki Alalshikh to do it because I've seen him do it along with Riyadh Season and they did absolutely fine. So, what would you need Dana White for? Maybe a tag along so he could learn something again, like an intern. But you guys tell me what you think of Turki Alalshikh and Dana White back together again. It will be shown on Netflix. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.